Welcome back to another live here with Design Bundles. In case you think you're seeing double, you are not. This is my daughter, Samantha.
Hi, guys.
We're going to craft with my daughter, Samantha, today. So we have completely taken over this live. Agetta is gone on vacation. So it's me, Brittany, and Dawn, and Samantha. We've completely taken over this live, and we're doing totally opposite of what we were supposed to do. So we're going to be making some tea towels. So like I said, I'm going to ask Sam some really fun, we call her Sam for short. I think I called you Samantha, right?
Yes.
We call her Sam for short. But we are going to completely walk through the process of making these hand towels. And I'm going to ask her some really fun questions to see if she really knows all about the craft supplies that I use and a little bit about what I do. So it's going to be really fun. So let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so as you guys are coming in, tell us where you guys are crafting from, what are you guys working on? Are you guys working on those very last minute Christmas projects? Are you guys already getting ready for Valentine's Day? Me here in the studio, I've been doing a little bit of both because obviously we pre-record here. So I see everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello from St. Louis. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We got Oakland, California there. Hello, hello. All right, so as you guys are coming in, what we're doing, as you guys can see, we've got Samantha here today, and she is going to be crafting along with us. So I'm really, really excited about this one. And so we are going to, I'm actually going to go ahead and start bringing up my screen really quick just to show you guys. Actually, before I do, hold on, back it up, Brittany. I'm going to confuse Brittany, okay? Because Brittany hadn't ran our live in a minute, so I'm going to confuse the heck out of her. Before we get too far in, let's go ahead and announce our very first hashtag. So you guys know that we love to do giveaways here on the channel. And so today's not any different day. So today we're going to be doing 15 plus credits. So you don't have to be a plus member to get these. They'll be added to your account, and then you can purchase some stuff out of that plus section. And if you are a plus member, it's just going to add it to your account. So all you got to do in the comments below is use hashtag winter for a chance to win that 15 plus credits. So go ahead and do that now, and then we will draw a lucky winner here in just a bit. All right, so now we can go ahead and pull open that screen. Brittany, I promise I'll try not to confuse you too much today. All right, so we are using the Winter's Crafters bundle here. What I love about this one is this is going to take you even into January because, you know, it's got your just snowman and stuff like that. We still get some snow over there. It's still cold. So this is going to be Christmas through January. So it's absolutely perfect. But if you guys are looking for some last minute Christmas crafts or decor pieces you want to finish off, this bundle is great. So it is worth over $203 for 19 bucks. And as usual, it is time sensitive. There's only 16 days left on this one, guys. So definitely make sure you can snag it while you can. And if you guys have already snagged this, let us know in the comments below. Raise your hand. Give us a little snowman for the winter, a little snowflake to let us know that you've already snagged this one. All right, so just going through here, lots and lots of stuff. I'll actually kind of zoom in there just a little bit. Lots of stuff to make your cocoa bar signs, t-shirts. I love this stuff. Like, I'm going to let Sam tell us which one is your favorite so far. Just kind of looking at what draws your eye to it.
I really like the hot cocoa bar stuff.
She loves the hot cocoa. We're suckers for hot cocoa. Yes. So listen, we have this funny thing because you remember whenever TikTok first started, there was always that come back for part 2. Her little sister used to always be like, come back for part 2 at the very end. So we do that. So she set her phone the other day. It was making her hot cocoa at her house and acted like she was teaching me how to make hot cocoa. It was hilarious. That's the stuff we do. We're silly. But we love us some hot cocoa. And so the hot cocoa bar is your favorite. For me, I love the pillow stuff here. I really love this bundle. We actually even made a coffee mug using this one here, Cold Noses, Warm Hearts. Super cute. We've actually made some hair bows. So make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I think even the YouTube shorts here, we've done some of these. So the coffee mugs, we've done, like I said, the hair bows with leather, using the Cricut, all sorts of fun things. Now, we'll tell you, because we took over this live, I was actually going to make these snowmans today using socks. Do you remember we used to do stuff like that to put the rice in there to warm them up? But even at that as a decor piece, because it's heavy, you could fill it with rocks or whatever, and then you can iron on these faces right here. So that would have been cute, but like I said, we didn't take over today. Lots of stuff, whether you're making signs, but today we are actually going to be making tea towels. So we are going to be using this bundle right here today. There's so many cute ones in there. So we've picked 2 of those and we're just going to show you guys. We're going to walk all the way through the process and we're going to test some of Sam's crafting abilities. We're going to see, she's helped me make a lot of crafts. We've made, because when we made the t-shirts for the, when there was a major flood and we had made how many t-shirts? 50 to 100 t-shirts.
Yeah.
We had made them for the police department over in Texas to send those as an appreciation just because the floods were so crazy. We pitched it on that and she helped. You helped on that one, right?
Yes.
We made a lot of t-shirts. So she's done that. We've made Tumblr. We've made a lot of stuff together. But like I said, we're gonna put her crafty skills to test today. But the other one we were actually going to do is sugar cookies. So these designs right here is perfect. So you can get some cookies. Say, for example, you're going to a party and you need a last minute thing. You could go grab the cookies that are already made at like Walmart, make these, and then add a little bit of that powdered sugar on top using a shaker, or even like just barely sprinkling that on there. You could use like almost like a salt shaker, and you can make those look even more special, or even using that spray. There is edible, it's almost like a spray paint that's edible, that's back there where, you know, you would write on the cakes and all that stuff, frosting. And so you could definitely do that as well. And that's something we were supposed to do today. We've got some t-shirts, some little baby onesies to color in. You can put those on regular t-shirts and you name it. So that is a load of stuff in this bundle. So like I said, if you haven't already snagged it, make sure you guys check that out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop that screen really quick. And then I'm going to stop sharing that screen and I'm going to share Cricut Design Space. And then we're going to start getting crafty with Sam here. We're going to ask her some questions. If you guys have any questions that you think I should stump her on, any crafting questions or questions personally about me, let me know. And then maybe Brittany can kind of slide those up and we can ask Sam even more questions. Also, another thing is, I'll talk about it further on. She's really going to get into the crafting here. She's wanting to start really getting into making crafts and maybe selling her own stuff. So I want to have all the tips. You guys give her all the tips that you can. When you first started out crafting with your Cricut or sublimation, what is your number 1 tip that you guys would like to give Sam today? And we'll maybe read some of those off today. All right, working on holiday canvas, Jennifer, yay. All right, here we go. So let me share my last screen. Let's see here, window, Cricut Design Space, share. All right, so before I do, let me try to drop this down just a little bit there. Sorry about that, Brittany. I dropped it too soon on her. She's like, Crystal, hold on just a second. Let me pull it back open. I got it. Okay. So here we go. I just need to make sure it's not as big so I can see my screen too. All right. So the very first thing that we are going to do is I've already brought these 2 designs into Cricut Design Space and Sam is going to take over now. So we are working on we're working on tea towels. I love you. I love both of your earrings. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, she's going to take over. We've already brought these 2 designs in, but now we're going to just double check the sizing. She's going to resize them if we need to, and then she's going to cut them out. Her choice, I let her choose. She chose the sparkle, the Caesar sparkle. So look, she's my child. So the Caesar sparkle, but we're going to do one that's like a black and then one blue, but we're going to cut them at the same time. So we're going to do some hacks here. So let's go ahead and do this. So Sam, take over. I'm going to measure this and let's figure out what our measurements are. All right, question number 1. I asked her this and I think it's so funny. So Brittany, if you'll drop the screen for just a second while we're getting ready to measure this. All right, her question number 1, and she begged me to please tell her what it was really called. I said, no, that's not fun. What is this?
Okay, I've heard it's called a spongy, but she laughed when I said it.
She said it's a spongy. What? This is a spongy?
Yes.
So let me double check. I want to make sure everybody can see what I'm asking her. So I asked Sam, what is this? This is a spongy. Somebody in the comments below, let Samantha know what this is. Let's see. You guys let her know in the comments below, and then we'll see what that is. We're going to switch over to the comments so Sam can see them. If you click up there, see where it says comments. All right, we're going to see. Somebody tell Sam what this is. She's going to die because she begged me. Okay, let's see. Crystal told us to use this morning, and yes, bring her. Oh my goodness. Let's see. You'll see those hashtag winners coming in. So that you'll see it in just a sec. So what I'm doing while we wait for that is I'm going to fold this towel so we can kind of figure out, because I like the design. I found these at Atwoods. If you guys have an Atwoods, but you guys can look Walmart, Amazon, all sorts of places, tea towels. What are they saying?
A squeegee.
A squeegee.
Oh, that's what I heard.
It's a squeegee.
What did I say? Spongy?
A spongy. She said she was watching a what, TikTok?
Yeah, he was doing car decals, and he said, I thought he said, where's my spongy bit?
It's
think
a, where's my
squeegee.
squeegee? Okay. Okay. Thank you guys so much. That was so fun. Okay. Like I said, if y'all want to trip her up, let us know what pieces what do you guys think that we should do? What kind of questions should we be asking? All right. So we're going to do this. That was question number 1. All right. Mark for the T. We have to give it to the subs here. Okay. These are our crafting besties. They won. They knew that it was a squeegee. Okay. So we've got this. I'm going to drop y'all for just a sec. We're going to measure this, right? So we're going to go ahead and measure here. I think, because I think we had 6 inches wide, which I'll have you look in just a second. Maybe we do like 6.5 wide. So go ahead and go back to Cricut. Go ahead and pull Cricut Design Space back open, Brittany. Okay. So click on your Cricut. There you go. Now click on one of those and let's see how wide. Okay. So 6.21. Let me look at 6.21. I say that's perfect. Now
Okay.
do the other one. 6. Okay, that's perfect. So we're happy with them. So what is our next step?
Okay, and then we're gonna put make it.
Yep, we're gonna hit. So she said we're gonna hit make it
And then we're gonna push on mat.
on the mat.
Confirm.
Okay. Now what? Let's ask her this. All right. So what is this?
Is it Caesar's lining?
No, just what is this?
Oh.
What kind? Okay, it's HTV. She said
Oh.
this is HTV. Now, what does HTV stand for?
I have no idea.
Take a guess.
No.
Okay, heat. You got that piece.
Is it heat transfer line?
Yay!
Oh, really?
You got it.
I
I'm
thought that
so
was that
excited.
one.
She got it. Heat transfer vinyl. Good for you. She was so scared of that. Okay, so what we need to do is we want to do, what do we need to do next?
Okay, and then we're gonna mirror it.
Yes. Now, since we're using 2 different colors, we're going to take that bottom one. If you grab it, you can move it all the way down. All right. So we want to cut both of those on the same mat. So that way we can just load one mat because these are both the exact same materials. So how big of a piece do we need for the first one? So 7 by, what do you say? 7 by 8?
By 8, yeah.
Okay. And then the next one's going to pretty much be what? Like 4. If you click it again, it should pop up. There you go. So 4 by 8.
Yes.
Okay, so 4 by 8. We maybe do like 4 by 4. Okay, here we go. So measure out our first one, which was the black one. Get our, there we go. And I'll scoot these out of your way. So Sam's going to go and do this. So Brittany, if you want to go and drop that screen again, just so everybody can kind of see Sam. Okay, so what she's going to do now is we'll bring that in so everybody can see. So if you'll pop this out, that pops out. Okay, so what we're going to do is that black one, I need you to cut it to 7. So always start with the lowest number first. So cut it at the 7 and remember to hold this. Nope. Keep going up. There we go. 7. And then make sure you always hold this kind of tight. Drop that down. And then slide it all the way across. You'll have to come back too because that little top piece. There we go. Perfect. All right. We're going to get rid of this piece because that's not the piece we used. Nope. We need that still. So now you're going to switch it this way. And we're going to cut it at the 8. So I'll hold it still again. Okay. And you'll be able to, I'm going to let you do the next one by yourself. Okay. So the next one, and I promise this is not the first time she's grabbed it. It's just been a hot minute. Okay, so this one here is ready. Now we need the next one. So the next one we're going to do 4. Let's do 4 1/4 and then by 8. So always do the 4. And I'll help you hold it. Oop, nope, that's 4. So 4 1/4. Right there. Wait, hold on. I got it. Okay, we didn't need this piece. So next.
Did you say 8?
Yes. Hello, Jerry. Okay, so then 8. I'll let you hold that still. There we go. Perfect. So now we're going to load these on the mat the exact way they're there, right? So I'm going to go ahead and let you do that as well. So now she's going to go ahead and load them on the mat for us. And now which way do they go on the mat? Ah, look at her. Perfect. All right, we're doing great. Now we'll ask, so here in just a minute, we'll let her load because I imagine she's probably like me. We can't multitask. And then we'll get this thing cutting. Now, as soon as we are done, as soon as we load this and start getting that cutting, we are going to draw our very first winner. So make sure if you have not already, you've used that hashtag winner because we are going to draw that lucky winner in just a bit. All right, so hold on. So go ahead and hit continue. We've already mirrored. We're going to hit continue. And then we are going to, oh, you're good. We're going to let it load for just a second. The machine's on. All right. And then, all right. So we're going to go ahead and hit, which one are you going to choose?
Is it the
Nope, the everyday iron-on. Now, I know that's
Okay.
confusing because she would have chose glitter iron-on, but with Caesar's Sparkle, you get to choose everyday iron-on. So we have to give her that one. So it is ready to go. So now what you're going to do, you get it loaded. Yep, make sure you're holding it and load. Perfect. Now, as soon as it starts to flash, you can let go of that. As soon as it starts to flash, you're going to go ahead and hit the go. All right, so Sam has already loaded this. I know you guys cannot see the machine over there, but she's going to load it, and then we're going to go ahead and cut that out. So in the meantime, I think I can stop screen share because we're not going to need that again. All right, so here we go. Shiny side down. Thank you so much, Lynette. All right, so let's see here. Go ahead and hit the, oh, you did already hit the go. Okay, so here, so Sam is just now getting into, she's fine. I've been begging my kids to come live with me for so long. And I've also been, trying to get my kids to get into crafting. Yes, they've helped me along the way. We've crafted a lot together, but really trying to get them to get into it. So recently she's came to me and said she wants to start her very own little store, online and sell some things, or even on like the marketplaces on Instagram and Facebook and all of that stuff. So she's going to be able to give us some inside scoop. So she's actually going to take over. I told you guys before, I actually started like a little Etsy page to teach everybody how to use it. So I had put that on vacation. So she's going to take over that. So y'all keep an eye out for that. We'll talk about it more and more. We'll have to bring her back. But tell us today, what are the crafts that you're wanting to make?
Probably just like t-shirts, keychains, sublimation stuff.
Sublimation stuff?
Yes.
What kind of sublimation stuff?
Maybe like don't know yet.
Like maybe like mugs or tumblers, yes, or like the cell phone cases. I know we talked about cell phone cases, yes, the other day.
For sure,
now I did hook her up. I'm going to go ahead and double check here real quick. Let's see. Okay. We're just double checking, making sure Brittany, everything. So before, actually, I have to back up for 1 second. So let's go ahead and get ready for a giveaway. Just a second. Wait, hold on. Brittany maybe start. Well, hold it. I forgot. She's still working. I was just reading. She lost her runner for 2 seconds. So we're going to give her a minute. So we'll continue. And then as soon as, there she is. She's back. Okay. So let's go ahead and get ready for a giveaway. All right, so here we go. So good luck to everybody. Now for this one, this is going to be for that 15 plus credit. So we're going to go ahead and hit the draw button. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to let you that's the winner. Good luck to everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll, please. All right.
Okay, congratulations to Dwight L.
Congratulations to Dwight L. Thank you so much for watching us here on YouTube. All you simply have to do is reach out to mel@designbundles.net and let them know that you are the lucky winner of the 15 plus credits, and they will add it to your account as soon as possible. So congratulations. We are so excited for you. All right, so you guys know that with this show, we give more giveaways. All right, so I'm going to let Sam announce the next. And we didn't go over this, so she's probably like, but I'm going to point to what you're going to say first and then the next piece, okay? So she's going to announce what you can win, and then she's going to announce the hashtag. So what is it that they can win?
You can win 1 month of the Gold Plus.
Okay, now what's their hashtag?
Hashtag crafts.
Okay, so hashtag crafts. So Brittany, we're just going to swap that around. She accidentally, it's the hashtag, this one. Don't say it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go with hashtag crafts. That's going to be for this second one, which is totally fine. It's okay. We do whatever we want here. So hashtag crafts for a chance to win 1 month's Gold Plus membership, which is going to be amazing. So you guys can get in there and craft. So you're going to get 50 plus credits added to your account as well today. And then you can take 15% off that entire month of your bundles, anything on the marketplace, and all of the things. All right, so Sam is going to go ahead and unload that for us. All right, I'm going to let you unload that off the mat, and we're going to get ready. I've already got my Cricut Easy Press set at 320 for 30 seconds. And I hope you guys are enjoying this craft. Like, I hope you guys are enjoying our time. We've took over. We changed the live. I just think it's fun. Are you having fun?
Yes.
And thank you for coming, because I begged so many times, but today she said yes. Crystal, you and Samantha are so stinky. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your daughter with us. And thank you, Samantha, for agreeing to come. You are so welcome, Kristen. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Dee, a special young lady to craft with her mom, and bonus, it happens to be CrystalAnn. Thank you so much, Dee. We love it. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and start. What are we going to do next? We're going to weed it. She already knows. So these are called
tools.
Weeding tools. She already knows. So she's helped me weed a lot of stuff, especially recently. I have been prepping up to actually head out for the holidays and stuff like that. So she has actually been helping me. So if you guys watched, I have to give you guys a little bit of a thing. If you guys watch where we made those stockings from the Dollar Tree, it's like I said, it's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook. Because Brittany, I think it's went up already. Yes, we've done stockings. There was a whole thing of stockings from the Dollar Tree, and you'll see me doing pretty quick. That was actually her. She recorded with her hands, and I did the camera. So she really helped out with that. And I didn't really get to shout her out, obviously, because I wasn't really. I did speak through it, but I didn't give her any sort of recognition. So I apologize for that. But yeah, I really enjoy crafting with my kids and kind of hanging out. And so I was like, we're just gonna hang out today, because she's been actually coming down to come hang out with me while I work and stuff like that. So it's been super, super sweet. All right, so we are going to, I love the way that this one weeds as well. And then you see with the glitter, like it doesn't have the texture, like it's super smooth. Yeah, I love it. It's gonna be cute. All right, so we're going to do these, and then I'm going to let Sam, she's going to make this for us. All right, so let me see. I'm going to ask her another question. What is this called?
Transfer tape?
She's good. Okay, she's getting on us. I've got to find something harder. Let me see. This is called?
Think of it.
I don't know, but I love it. She was too quick for me, so I was like, I got to give her something else.
Why can't I think of what it's called?
Well, I mean, any sort of name.
I went blank.
Somebody in the comments below, tell her what this is.
I know what it is.
Tell her the name. Tell her what this is.
I have too much pressure.
She has too much pressure, she says. Too much pressure. All right. We're going to give you a second to answer it. So think. All right. It's almost like that game show. It's like, dun, 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 dun. What is that? You know what I'm talking about? Dun, dun. What, is that Jeopardy?
I think so.
I'm going to move these out of our way for just a second. All right. Here we go. We're going to bring this in. And then I'll actually probably switch Sam's sides for the heat press. So I'm going to let you do it. Oh, no. She's so sneaky. I gave it to her. You sneak. Have you been over there thinking so hard?
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. It just went blank in my mind.
It went right. Okay. And everybody else is telling you it is the heat press. Thank you, everybody, for helping her out. I'm trying to think of some good ones. Let's see. I want to know. I mean, obviously, you know what that is. I was fixing to ask her, what's a lint roller? I was going to ask you with this one, what is this?
A tape measure?
I know, but what kind?
I don't know the specific kind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a sewing one.
Oh, really?
It's a sewing. Yeah, it's actually a sewing tape measure. I thought about that one a while ago. I thought it would be fun. All right. So we're going to see if Sam knows her steps. Now, obviously, I need to tell her. So time and temperature is already set, 320 for 30 seconds. But what do you have to do first?
You have to smooth it out with it.
Uh-huh. See? She's got it. She knows what she's doing. Let's see, hashtag crafts. Now, while she is doing this, if you, we could probably go ahead and do some Q&A. Don't forget to use hashtag craft, because we are going to be hashtag crafts, because we're going to be drawing somebody in a minute. Does Sam have her own YouTube channel to teach young people? She's actually, I think she's going to work on that. Are you going to work on yes.
I'm going to start working on it.
So that's what I was going to ask you guys today is if you guys definitely want to see her back, let us know, because trying to convince her, I'm like we had a conversation in the company store. I was like, she should come, because especially since she's getting involved, it'd be so fun for the younger generation to have her crafting along, especially since she is new. She would obviously be with a lot of beginner stuff. And then you guys would obviously be helping her too. Huh? I think that was everything. Let me look at it. I always sometimes, oh yeah, because if you poke it like that, nope, you're missing a snowflake. I think you are missing, hold on. Wait for it. Yeah, you were just kind of poking around it. Right, here's a snowflake. I'll get it for you though. Okay. I'm going to swap you places so you can get ready over here.
Okay.
So that's what I was going to ask you guys. If you guys are interested in seeing Sam, we're going to read the comments later and stuff, especially your guys' tips and tricks. And so go ahead and preheat and stuff. If you guys are interested in seeing Sam again, definitely let us know, because I would love to craft with her some more, especially like, say, for example, I couldn't come to a live. Imagine Sam could be the host. I'm like, you can do this. Like, how fun would that be? She could take over for mom. I love it too. I feel like this is so much fun. What vinyl are y'all using? Permanent. Okay, this is actually HTV, and this is, I'm going to drop y'all down just so y'all can see what we're doing down here. This is Caesar Sparkle, so hopefully you guys can pick that up. It's like glitter, but it has no texture, and we're using this one that's like a black, and we may have one more piece to weed. Hold on. One more piece, and then we have One more little piece. This, I was the one weeding this. We're going to blame myself over here, obviously. And so then we have a blue one too, but they have, hopefully you guys can see that glitter. It just doesn't have the texture. And I think y'all can see Sam from this angle. We're going to keep it up here so y'all can craft with us. Ask her what the paper is between the HTV and the press. Yes. That's a good one. Let me grab one piece. Okay. So what is, oh, actually, are you, if first we'll ask both. Okay. So what, this piece right here, what is this called? So this is HTV, but what's this?
Plastic.
Plastic? It's plastic. Somebody in the comments help her out with that one. So then what is this? You're going to need it for sublimation as well, by the way. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
They'll help you out as well. Help her in the comments below. Let her know what that is. And we're going to actually switch back to the comments so we can see what everybody is saying. So here we go. While we wait, you're ready. You've already smoothed it out. There you go. And since we have this right here, this plastic, since we have the plastic, let's see, where are they saying right here?
Carrier sheet?
It's called the carrier sheet.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that one.
She's never heard that one. So this is the carrier sheet. And so since this has a carrier sheet, we don't have to have this. But if you ever were layering, you would need this. All right, so get that where you want it and go ahead and apply your heat. So you're going to do what? You're going to get it there and then, okay, then keep your pressure. Yay, she's got this. All right, so somebody, oh, what's the next one? What are they saying that it is?
Oh, parchment.
Parchment paper. This is so much fun. All right, let's see here. I was trying to think while I look around. So this one right here is the, which you guys can't see, but the.
Someone's asking me what's under the tea towel.
What is under, oh yeah, what is this?
Pad?
A heating pad.
Oh, is that what
it is. It's a Cricut
Okay.
heat pad. Yeah, heating pad. Yeah. Good job. Let's see here. She's going to go ahead. So hold on. Well, this is a hot peel, but yes, go ahead and just try to peel a corner and see if it's going to go. Yep. There we go. That one came out so cute. Now, if you want to hold it up and let everybody kind of see. No, just the, yep. And then, yep. She's trying to like, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Like that. Look how cute that sparkle is. It's adorable. Listen, and when you see us looking up, we're looking at the screen. So I always have the screen up here. So the camera's here, screen's up here. And so she's new here. So we're both like looking at the same time. But that came out so, so cute. And if you hit, see where it says cut? Yep, hit it. There we go. You guys can see from this direction here. So we'll go ahead and bring it up so you guys can actually check that out. But this is like a black with, it's almost like a black gray, but it has that sparkle for glitter, but it's super smooth. And it says, but first hot cocoa. So Sam's going to take this home today for her hot cocoa bar. All right, so go ahead and hit cut again. Let's see, I'm having trouble with Cricut. I can't do print then cut. It sucks. It is crooked. Let's see. After it is aligned, what do? You definitely need to do, it's not alignment, but it is, let me see here, which I'll go over there in just a second. In the meantime, you want to go ahead and prep up the next towel. Let's see if you can fold it the way that I did. Let's just see. All right. So in the meantime, I'm just looking. So you guys, I'm just seeing what it is called. Let's see. Let's go home. I'm going to hit yes. I feel somebody may have to help me in the comments below because I don't think it's calibration. So you probably need to do a calibration. And recently Cricut did an update to their print then cut. And so the calibration is off. So when I was trying to cut stickers, it was ruining them like crazy. Make sure you do a calibration. And there's actually a thing that walks you guys through the process of that. All right, let's see here. I like the color. Yeah, it's so pretty. Slate. Yes, I love, love, love it. It's so cool. All right, so you figuring it out? Okay, you and your mom. So what I did was with these tea towels, like I love these ones. You guys know that I use a lot of times the one from Walmart that have like that texture. These were smooth. And it's pretty cool too because it has this to where you can hang it. But the way that I've always liked to do these is to fold it kind of just perfectly in half. Like, you know what I mean? Like for threes, I guess. Is that what you call like thirds? Because if you ever walk into like a boutique or anything like that, that's how they have these. They're nice and wide. So I fold it like this. Okay. And then I'm going to fold it again. There you go. So it's perfect. All right. So the same thing, you're going to go ahead and smooth everything out. Do your heat press. All right. Go ahead and smooth that out. There we go. Question, CrystalAnn, do you have any print and cut stickers, magnet videos? Yes, we do. And actually, we just made another one, an updated version just the other day. So make sure you check out our channel. And that is only just like 1 to 2 videos back. So make sure you definitely check that out. All right. And let's go ahead and get... Well, we're going to go ahead and she smoothed this out. So before we get ready for our next one, I'm going to go ahead and let you announce it. Ready? For the giveaway. Ready?
Okay.
You're going to say,
Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for a giveaway.
all right, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to hit that draw. And I'm going to go ahead and let Sam, she's going to pick another lucky winner. Obviously, it's picking its own, but she's going to announce it. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, here we go.
Okay, congratulations to Nan Borden.
Thank you so much for watching us over on Facebook. Congratulations, Nan Borden. All you have to simply do is reach out to mel@designbundles.net and let them know that you are the lucky winner of the 1 month's Gold Plus membership. Yes. All right, so here we go. Let's go and announce one more giveaway, which we will draw at the very end because we're almost done here, but we will. So y'all have to put those in there because we're going to do Q&A and probably do a few things. So here we go. So for the next one, that next hashtag, first of all, you got to announce it, which is going to be, we're going to give away.
Okay, the next giveaway is going to be Winter Craft Bundle. And the hashtag is Decor.
Okay, so hashtag Decor, and we're going to give away the entire bundle that we were showing here today. So one lucky winner is going to win that entire bundle. Would you be excited to win the entire bundle?
I would be excited.
I'd be excited too, especially like starting out. Like, what do you think that you would need, like supplies wise?
Probably like just like simple craft stuff.
Like say for example. So I don't know if I told y'all. Did I tell them at the beginning about everything I give you?
Okay, so we're going to.
Okay, so first of all, just to back it up real quick, and you can keep crafting while we do this. So go ahead. You've already done that. She's going to keep on crafting. And so she's laying this down. She's putting her plastic. She's putting her plastic down.
Right here is good.
Yes. And you know what? Did we miss? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I think that's cute. Looks great to me. You know, when you first start out and you're really trying to perfection, that's what reminds me so much of. And I'm like, oh, my heart. So whenever she came to me, so she came the other day and she's like, Mom, she's like, I really think I want to get me a Cricut, you know, and listen, who's mom? Mom is CrystalAnn. How many Cricuts do you think I own? Okay. So I have the Cricut Explorer 2s. I actually had several of them and actually passed down one to her boyfriend's sister a while back. But I've been passing those out because we no longer really use them. But, you know, you want one for reference, but giving those out. So I actually had a really pretty coral one. And I said, I actually still have one. I've never even used that one. And so, and just check a little corner. So I gave her that. I gave her a ton of HTV adhesive vinyl. And then I gave her an easy press. I gave her one of my sublimation printers. She got the Sawgrass SG-1000, that little lucky duck. I know, you guys. But what happened is I had two of the Sawgrass SG-1000s because my Bluetooth went out on one. So I have had it. I just hadn't switched yet. So it's fine. You still plug in the USB. And she's the lucky, she got to inherit it from mom. So I set her up. She can sublimate, she can craft. I got her adhesive vinyl. She just needs her blanks, okay? So she needs some basic stuff. I think I did give you some weeding tools. I gave her a paper trimmer, but she just needs some blanks, I think, and she can really get going. You need blanks. I got a tumbler press she could have. I got a bigger heat press. And then she's like, Mom, I said that I had an extra hat press. She's like, Mom, let me just take this today and then we'll come back and we'll figure out. I even told her she could have, I know I'm so like, I've had that, you know, the craft cart, what's it? Creator Room, the craft cart, the big white one with all that stuff. I don't use it. I don't have it in my videos. I don't use it enough, but with her, she would really use that. And so we're going to pass it down, but she's in the process of buying a home. So she may want to wait because it's heavy, but she did get to inherit a lot from mom. So she's definitely like,
will you adopt me?
Will you adopt me? Yes, I will. Let's go. Yes, you can be my child soon. All right. Congratulations, Samantha. So we are excited for her. And so we are going to be, if y'all want to be a part of her crafting journey as she's coming in, y'all let us know. We'll definitely have her back. We'll go to her space and craft with her. Wouldn't that be fun? All right. So go ahead and show them. Let's drop it. You hit your cut button. Go ahead and show them this one says, I smell snow. How cute is that? I'll let you bring it up and do the whole thing this time. She's got it. There you go. I smell snow. How cute. I love that blue. I really love that blue. That is so cute. All right. And then you can just go ahead and hit cut, bring it back up. All right. Let's see. This is quite the beginner setup. Send some money my way. Yes, doll. And that's the thing is for like me, I get so many over the years, so many companies have sent stuff or I've just purchased so much because when you teach it, you have to have it, right? So I've had to purchase a lot of things, but it ends up making me have like 15 cutters and all of these things. And so being able to pass it down, it really means a lot. And I'm super excited because I'm so excited she's going to craft. gosh. I'm like, my heart, I'm so pumped. I'm like, if I would have known this before Christmas, everything would have been crafting supplies. I could have really nailed that. All right. So here we go. So I think we are working on our last hashtag. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get ready to do Q&A. All right, so we're going to answer some questions, and then some of these, whenever I do this, let's see. How do I get an iron-on off that is all crinkle? Let's see. How do I get iron-on off that is all crinkle? So if you're talking about like this to be able to smooth, I'm thinking I'm understanding that right. If you're talking about iron-on that is itself, like say, for example, if you're talking about this and it's kind of crinkled and stuff like that, it will smooth itself out once you actually press it. Because trust me, when I sent her, if that's what you're talking about, when I sent her, we had a huge cardboard box. And so we were having to kind of dip them down like this. So I was really worried about that stuff. But as soon as she got home, she laid it out flat. It flattened out. But if you're talking about this, I get this nice and smooth. But if you are struggling with the different layers, open it completely flat and do it again, but just pressing those, if I understood that correctly. All right, here we go. So how often do you have to use sublimation printer to keep it working? That's a very good question, and that's good for you too. So this is why I always recommend the Sawgrass printers, because they automatically clean themselves. So you'll hear it come on and go dun, 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 every once in a while. Have you heard yours doing that? Because I told her as soon as you get home, plug it in. I told her boyfriend, I said, do not tilt it with the inks, which really I don't even know what I was thinking because they're cartridges on this one. I was thinking of an Epson. But anyways, either way, he kept it safe though. I told her plug it in, get it turned on. But when it comes to an Epson, if you don't use those, they will clog. I had to throw one away the other day, and that's $250 down the drain, plus the inks and everything else, because if you don't use them, they will clog, and there's no way to really unclog them once they're clogged like that. So make sure you're using it. So for example, if you have an Epson, every once in a while, I don't care what you print, as long as it's something. Print something small, print something, and it doesn't have to be every day, but maybe every 2 weeks or something. If you're just a crafter that's going to be doing that, but if you have a Sawgrass, it's going to clean itself. You may see a line or two, but you can do a print head clean, and it's going to be good to go immediately. So that's just my recommendation there. All right, let's see. I'm going to let you read this one.
Can you use it as a dish towel or just decoration?
Yes, you can use these as a dish towel. So these will actually wash through the washer perfectly. As long as you press them, you could go ahead and turn that off too. Hit that power. There you go. As long as you press these at the correct temperature, always look and see. Okay, I'm using Caesar Easy. Well, what does Cricut recommend with their press? So for example, we did 320 for 30 seconds today on the easy press, but a big press, we would actually do 312 for around 8 to 10 seconds, 8 to 12 seconds. So that's something to keep in mind. But as long as you use those, you can wash it. This is going to last forever. I've had so many, or you could just simply use it as decor. All right, let's see. Question: does anyone ever have to use for the waste? Let's see. That has been weeded anyway. Does anyone have any uses? I have seen where people will take the little piece, like just cut it up, because what you could do is lay those down, cover it with a parchment, and press it. So I have seen several people actually use those. I've even personally, honestly, this is my thing. I've actually had to peel a carrier sheet off of glitter HTV before because I needed it. I didn't have any other carrier sheet for glitter, and I was using a different one. But what I ended up doing was I still was able, with a big project, to lay it down and cut it out, and I was still able to use it, honestly. Let's see here. How well does the tea towels wash wrinkles? Actually, really, really well. Just kind of depending, going through the dryer just like any other towels to come out and kind of fluff them and stuff like that. Now, the tea towels I use sometimes from Walmart, those are oh my gosh, hold on, I can't think of that. They are called like a flour sack towel, but they're also almost like those cheesecloth. That's almost what it feels like. So those already kind of have their own crinkles in them. But something like these ones here, yeah, if you throw them through your dryer and get them fluffed, yeah, you're going to be good to go. And you can always iron if you want, but they're going to do very nice. Let's see. Do you have a recommendation for heat transfer tape? So for heat transfer tape, that's a question I get all the time. I do believe we've linked this below. This one right here from 143. And it's actually from Style Tech. It's right here on the inside. It's $10. There actually is another one from StarCraft, but I get the Style Tech, and I like that it's on this roll because I don't have the backing to deal with. And if there's an extra little piece, I actually just roll it right back around here. This is one of my favorites. It's a huge roll, and I purchase a couple of them at a time. All right, let's see here. Does the Sawgrass printer work with MacBook or would Windows? Yes, you can either or, honestly. So whichever one you prefer. All right, let's see. I'm going to let you read this next one.
What is the best white shirt for sublimation that is not see-through?
That is not see-through. So honestly, the Cricut ones, they're very thick, but they're good. They're thick, but they are really, really good. And I do love that you can grab those anywhere. If you did 50/50, the Gildan soft style. And those are like a 50/50, but there's a lot of those to choose from. Let's see, what's the name of this Caesar HTV? So this is called Caesar Sparkle. And like I said, so let's go ahead and hit cut. So when you purchase it, it looks like this. And like I said, it's not like there's no texture to it whenever it's off here. And it has the same cut settings as the Caesar Easy Weed, just regular everyday iron on for your Cricut. And it's Caesar Sparkle. All right, you can pop this up. So Caesar Sparkle, and there's so many good colors. Let me show you this pink one just because we're here. And it was on top. Let's see if I'm hoping you guys can pick it up, but it is so pretty. I'll see if I can zoom us in here. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? This is a pink. I'm not sure if it's called bubblegum pink or what it is, but I love it. It's one of my favorites, honestly. Isn't it pretty? Mm-hmm. All right. I'll put that over there. Let's see. Any tips for a newbie to put HTV images on a backpack? I think the biggest thing is whenever I do a backpack, I kind of push if you know what the zipper is, I kind of push that out. You can always use a pressing pillow, a pressing pad to kind of get in there to smooth stuff out. But make sure with a backpack, depending, because like there's different types of material. You know that, what is it, like nylon almost, and it can melt. So I would recommend doing parchment, and I honestly would recommend using a mini easy press on a lower setting so you have control of moving it around so you're not risking to burn anything. Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna let you read this one.
Will HTV last longer on a mug than regular vinyl?
Honestly, I've done both, and I do think that the regular vinyl is honestly going to last longer. And remember, the longer that it's there, the more permanent it becomes. I actually made, you know that wine glass that I made that has the state of Arkansas on it? We made that probably in 2016. 2016, I still have that today, and I do use it. And it has not came off. We have several that are like that. She's even had some that we've made for like her. She was in the flag line for high school and stuff. And so it really will last a very, very long time. I would recommend the more we use like HTV on cups, but it's more of like when you don't have something. So I would definitely recommend the vinyl. And I think that was our last question. So I'm going to let you say it again. You ready? You're going to do the giveaway. You got it?
Let's get ready for a giveaway.
All right, so here we go. This one right here is going to be for the Wintercraft bundle. Good luck to everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Who's it going to be? Dun, dun, dun. Congratulations. I'm going to let you do it.
Okay, congratulations, Michelle Neff.
Congratulations, Michelle Neff. Thank you so much for watching us here on YouTube. All you simply have to do is reach out to mel@designbundles.net. Let them know that you are the lucky winner of the Wintercraft bundle, and they'll add it to your cart as soon as possible. So we want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us. Did you have fun today?
I did have
Do you think you would come back?
Yes.
You'd do it again?
Come back for part 2.
Come back for part 2. And then we always hit the thing. But we are going to, so I'm going to let you know what the next time we come in, I'm going to let Samantha come up with what we're going to do. So you think about that. And whenever we come back, maybe in January, we're going to, so we'll have her come back in January. So we're getting past the holidays here. We're going to have Sam set us up for some sort of craft. And so she's going to go through design bundles, pick some designs, and I'm going to let her figure out what we're going to do next. And once again, if you guys are interested in following her crafty journey, you guys let us know in the comments below. So I'm going to go ahead and let Sam say goodbye.
Thank you for watching, and come back for part 2.
Part 2. We'll see you guys. Bye.